Hey, Vinny Malkus here. Ooh, a little crooked. All right. So here's the deal. I've decided, I've made my decision. And it is, it didn't come lightly. That's why I haven't put any videos or anything. So I've decided not to fish the TMPFL for a number of reasons. One, it's just, not going to be financially feasible for the most part for me, but there's also some other reasons, things that happened in the background with the league, and some of the some of the responses from anglers within the league, and just it's kind of changed. And I wish them luck, but what has happened or transpired over the last few months with them, I just don't think we're completely aligned, and this next year is going to look a lot different there. So what I believe I should do, and what I'm going to try to do, is kind of pivot to the Toyota Series and try to qualify for the championship. Fish the U.S. Open, these high money tournaments. Maybe even do Wild West and try to get the Apex, or at least fish, maybe fish one bass, the AZ Open, California Open, and the Open. I mean, it's all in play this year, but I want to try to focus a little bit on this channel, and also, just fishing for fun, and building some cash reserves, and just letting things fall in where they may. But the TMPFL, yeah, I'm sending a letter into them, pretty much resigning. They had new contracts because of all the stuff that happened, all the new changes. So I'm just not signing that contract. There was something that happened earlier in the season that I reflect back on with regards to the current issue within them, and I'm not going to bring it up because that's between the anglers, and some things were said, and then I look back on that statement and the scolding that we all got, and I was like, man, everything said that this was good up until it wasn't good, I guess. So I know these other leagues are, like I said, I wish TMPFL, the league, nothing but the best, and I'm sure that they'll turn it around, hopefully. There's just too much ambiguity for me to continue, and yeah, I've had nothing but respect for them, and up until last, whatever happened with the championship, and then what we found out about what was going on there, and their really horrible PR about it, and I had nothing but good things to say about them. But I look forward to fishing out west, because that's where I'm from, man. That's what I love to do, and fishing in the Midwest. I'm becoming pretty good at that. And seeing if I can qualify for some of these larger events. And then I just love, fishing out west. Let's just go back to having fun fishing. And I just love it. There's a mystique about the lakes out there, and just a diversity about them that makes them so special. And I look forward to doing that, as opposed to kind of fishing the same eastern waters that get pounded over and over again. Granted, yeah, I'm going to fish some of the Midwest stuff, like maybe Lake of the Ozarks and Grand, and things that they get beaten to. But going out west of Meade, and even Clear Lake, and Havasu, and Mojave, or just fishing for fun, like at Powell, or going back up even further north in Montana, where I'm from, fishing some of those lakes that are inaccessible, and not even just doing bass fishing, just go do trout fishing, and maybe we do some things like that. So I look back, I want to get back to that, and having a good time fishing, instead of worrying about stability of the league that I'm fishing, and whether or not they're going to pay people, or financial, just whatever. I put a lot of money into that place. So granted, I didn't nothing came of it for me, but from my own lack of performance. But I felt like I was an investor in that league. And when you get a conference call, or when you invest in like any kind of stock or whatever, and you find out the company's been doing some shenanigans, you might wish them well, and they might have the best intentions, but at the same time, you have to look out for yourself a little bit, and the money that you're putting up. So it's not that I have anything against them. It's just a business decision that we have to part ways and go to a different route. So it's kind of like, okay, we're going to start over again a little bit, but at the same time, I've gotten a lot of experience gained some valuable experience from fishing those events that I did with them. That will parlay into hopefully success in the future. But anyway, I just wanted to let everybody know that, and look for me in doing more of these more videos, and then also look for me out west, and then in the Toyota series, hopefully. Of course, I would say the Opens, but apparently there's so much backlog on the Bassmaster Opens from, that there's a laundry list of people trying to get in there, so it's not even worth it, So I just really rather fish stuff that I enjoy. So that means, somewhere in the Central Toyota series, possibly Western Toyota. We'll see how that shakes out. More than likely Central. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. Peace.